Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream, and a very Merry Christmas to everyone. So I hope everyone is doing great, and it's Monday evening, and it's flight time again. So today we're flying from Argentina to Buenos Aires, also in Argentina. And we have today with us a Matt 816. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hello everyone. Welcome. Also, Knight at Night, welcome to the stream, and a Merry Christmas to everyone. Also, Eddie is here, welcome, and I hope everyone is doing fine. So I will put on the webcam so you can see me, and it's a little bit of a flash. Alright, so there we go. So today we fly the Pmdg 737-700 from Aerolíneas Argentinas. So that's our plane for today. We are located here in Jujuy or something, and this is a standard or a default airport that comes with the sim, as you can see, and nothing special. So flight time for today is 1 hour and 45 minutes, something like that. Matt, I don't know why, but the video keeps stopping. Must be my internet. On my side I don't have any issues, so connection is perfect, everything is working great. So yeah, maybe your connection, maybe you need to lower the resolution. I don't know on what resolution that you are watching, so yeah, check that. But on my side there is no issue so far. Sometimes it can happen, but then I will mention it. So let's jump into the cockpit. So it's a bit dark today. One thing that I noticed is on this also a last flight with the 737, if I turn my wheel it takes forever. It centers itself on my side, so just maxed, turned, and now I lose it, and it takes time. Also with the joystick, same thing with the joystick. So I don't know if it's normal when we are not ready for takeoff, but yeah, I noticed that also last time. Very weird, and I think it was never before. So let's start this thing up. First we try GSX. Don't know if it will work.
Aircraft.
So request boarding.
Boarding requested.
So we'll see what that will give. Maybe it will be a mess. So first of all, battery on. Ground power is available, so we can also turn it on. Exit emergency lights are on, and then the adheres we can align. Corinne Davis, morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. So a very good morning for you. Yeah, we already saw each other this morning, my time, and then evening for you. So welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Good night. Is this asset update? Not the last update, because I did the last update today or yesterday. I don't remember when it was. Another I did already before, so maybe the previous update. Matt, I'm back. All right, and it's 9 p.m. For you. Well, the same for me. 9:07 here in Europe. Cohen, evening from me here. We put boat. Okay. So Cohen, evening from me here at Night. So it's yeah, morning for Corin. So 9:06 in the morning for Corin, and that's on a Tuesday already, the 27th of December. So it's a big difference. Also, I'm using my backup mouse because the other one is yeah, not working anymore. All right. So we go to the FMC, and we we'll put in the flight plan. I didn't test it, so we'll see how that will work out today.
Pilot's boarding starting.
So we go to the next page. We place our departure airport, and that's SAS, and then the G, like that, and then we place it right here. We copy this one and we place it here, and that's done. You can also request for our flight. So 722 nautical miles.
Crew boarding starting.
And we will select that one and do request. Matt, 10 hours ahead. Karin, morning, Matt, and then Matt, good evening. The night I got the same flight plan as yours, but the last airway was different. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't check the flight plan yet in the plane here, so yeah, we will see what that will be. So runway is 16, and then our flight number is ARG. That's not ARG. Like this, and then 1950, and we place that right here. Activate and execute.
Your passenger's bus is coming.
So we can go to the departure. Karin, with all productions, and Davey, how was your Christmas and Boxing Day so far? As it still Boxing Day there. Well, everything was fine. Yeah. Had a nice dinner, and yeah, everything fine. I have also something new as a present, and actually you are looking at it, so I don't know if you can guess it, but you can. You are looking at it, so if you can guess it, go ahead. What is new here? So we go to Assault 1G.
Passengers boarding starting.
And then we need to go to the second page here. So that's this one. We select and execute. Then we go back to index, and then we see this one, arrival. Matt, you're gonna prepare some food? Okay. Hope you will make something very, very nice. A new jumper, and nope, not that. Blue Tres, hello, how are you today? I'm fine, thank you very much, very fine, and hope you are doing fine as well, and Merry Christmas to you as well. And so for our arrival, SNT AQ, that's what we need, and that is arrival 13, runway 13. And then SNT 8AQ, that's the one that we need. Thank you. And that's all. So we execute that, and then we can go to the next page. Sim737 pilot, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. And you got the Microsoft Flight Simulator Pmdg's FS2 Crew. Nope. Nope. That's also not. Yeah, there was a little package like this. So, and you are watching it. I don't know if you see the difference. Actually, you are not watching it, but you can see me through it.
Thank you.
Big hint. So, with Stream Deck, no, not a Stream Deck, but you're coming close. It's just in front of me. New cam, yes. So SIM-737 Pilot, yeah, it's a new webcam. The other one was not a webcam, that was actually my camera, my Panasonic Lumix camera. And yeah, I have now a webcam actually. So I don't know if the view is better or not. But all those people that are boarding all the sounds English and American, yeah, that is coming actually with what is that coming? Is that with FS Realistic? I think so. After a while you don't know anymore which one, what program does what. But FS Crew or something I don't have. So we put this to plan, and then we check our flight plan. So far so good, it seems. Oops. And there we have a discount.
Refueling truck is on its
So
way.
we go to mapper, and I just need to check that
Please
with
don't
my
load aircraft
little
until
nav
the
map.
fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Fuel truck is in position.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel
And
quantity.
then first we need to go to our plan here actually.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
So menu, and then we put in our payload or fuel. And fuel we need to set to 9,258 and 9,258 kilograms
Please
of
use your
fuel.
airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel
So
quantity.
there we go. Alright. So we can also put in our payload. So we have 119 packs today. So we put that in. And then also our cargo is 1.5. And actually I don't need to do it like this. Just 1500 in the front. And then 1,700 in the back. Something like that. And that should be alright. So we go to back to our next page, and then we can check it again. So everything was fine until here. And then we check with our plan. So we go from a Vanar to Mupper. So that's this one, and then we just can clear that. Delete. Okay, I just need to copy this. Uh-oh. But I did. Like this. Alright. Then we have FF13. What else we have? And that's it. We have just one more. That's actually MBE 920. So we put in MBE 920. And we place that right here. Go to the next page. We copy this one. And we place it here. And execute. And we can check further. Should be fine. Right. Corinne, I clicked the like button. I felt sorry for you this morning at Brussels airport where it was raining and windy when you were streaming. Yes, rain not really a problem. Sometimes wind on its own, no problem. but rain and wind that made it very difficult to handle everything. So yeah, it was a very strong wind, and even with cover, yeah, it blew myself away. So I was almost flying. Also the camera was going down, and then also the laptop, yeah. So it was very hard to do, and really I could not continue anymore. So that is why we stopped. My excuse for that. Current, we are expecting rain today in Christchurch, high of 19 degrees. So 19 degrees is okay for me. So rain, yeah. You can cover yourself, but if you are streaming, it's not working out. Matt, sorry, it was I have to leave early. Good night, if you to you, and all have a great day. Thank you very much. Thank you for jumping in, and see you next time. Have a wonderful day or night, and enjoy what you are doing. So see you next time, mate. Right, so our flight plan is in, and then we can continue with preparing the aircraft. So we can already put on one fuel pump, and then electrics and window heat can come on. Alright, 37,000 feet today. We put that already in. And there we go. Some lights, and then everything should be fine for now. Alright. Carvin, that's why I film planes from inside my car. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not able to do that because my car is on the parking lot, and from there you don't see anything. Okay, so it's a Monday, so everything can go wrong here today. Let's hope not. But it's Monday for everyone, except for Carvin. For the people from New Zealand, it's already a Tuesday. Alright, so auto throttle on, and then also flight directors on. Let's test this again. Oh, and now it's working perfectly. Alright. So it seems to be hydraulic thing or something. Alright. So also our transponder, and we have something weird here. I don't know from where that comes, but that looks very weird. Maybe with a livery or something. Okay. Also parking brakes can be set. So who's flying today with me? Because I didn't check it yet. Is there someone flying with me today? Alright. We have also a little helicopter here next to me. Alright, then we can start up the APU as well. There we go. And then also seatbelt signs. Carwin, when you said about guessing what you got is the microphone you are speaking with, no. So actually, the Sim 737 pilot already mentioned it. It's the webcam. That is what we have new. I don't know if you see the difference. This is a webcam, and the other one was actually mirrorless camera, Panasonic. Connected night. Sorry, I got disconnected due power failure. Now it's all okay. You need 5 minutes to prepare the plane. No problem, mate. Well, I will give you 5 minutes. No problem. So APU is on. Generators are on. And then also APU on bleed is on. Alright. So that is that. So we can go back to our menu here. And then we can delete everything what we don't need. And we do just like this. Okay, disconnecting. And there we go. And then we have Virgin Australia floating. So someone has a payware or a freeware airport. So Cloud Night, what are you using? Payware or a freeware airport? Because I'm using the standard one, and that's why Cloud Night is floating if we are using different airports. So the weather is not so nice here. Night at night, a freeware from a flight sim. Okay. Good, good, good. But destination is payware. Well, destination airport is payware here as well. No, I didn't check for the freeware for this one. So I think we have a nice airport for our destination. So QNH, we set that. Alright, that is set. Think everything will be fine. Fasten seatbelt. There we go. So there was a new update a few days ago, I believe, for the Pmdg, and we still don't have the EFB. But one thing, and that was already for with the previous update, this door cannot be open, and you could not go through it. But now you can go through it. So it's a lot easier to set your cameras in the cabin here, so you can go directly to it. So that's much easier now. Before we needed to change numbers and stuff in the files, and then we could get access to the outside. So this is already much nicer. So this is the cabin, standard cabin that comes with the plane of Pmdg. Sometimes some liveries are customized, but this is yeah, looks as standard. Karin had a great Christmas. I got my mom nail polish, which she didn't want, which put me down. I got a Japanese stud from my mom for sushi, with chopsticks holder and bowls. Okay, very nice. Yeah, sorry to hear that she didn't want the nail polish. So once again, the 737 and 700, and yeah, very nice plane. There's also an older livery, but yeah, I made a screenshot with this one, so I use this one. Maybe if we fly it in the future, this company again, I will use the older livery as well. Corinne, she usually likes nail polish, but fuzzy with colors. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes it's difficult to choose a present for someone, even if you know them very well. It's always difficult. An excuse for my coughing. So last time we had some troubles with the camera. Yep, and it seems I got a new one. Someone heard that or saw that, so I got a new one. But I think it was just a bad connection with the cable or something. So last check for everything, and I think we are pretty much ready. Maybe we can go to here, program. Oh no, we are not ready. We forgot this. Really? So flight level 370, cost index I need to check. Reserves is 2.0. I always forget this. And then 0 fuel weight. First the cost index. That is a 7. There we go. Planet fuel is 9.4. 0 fuel weight is 52.0. And everything is calculated. Execute. One page further. 17 degrees Celsius here. We go to takeoff, flaps 5. That's in. CG is 19.8. And then we have also trim is at 6.36. Jonah Roberto, good night. And Merry Christmas to everyone. Thank you very much. So 6.30 is 6, something like that. And then 128 for V1, 131 for V2, and no, for VR, and 137 for V2. Alright, everything is in. ILS frequency is 109.50. We can also put that in. 109.50. There we go. Also here 109.50. That's for our arrival. And then our course is 133. There we go. Also the other side. Good night, ready for pushback? Alright, mate. And then I will start the engines because I don't need an pushback because I'm a bit placed in an awkward position here. Ben, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine and Merry Christmas to you. Okay, so we are ready for engine start. And there we go. Corinne, I booked my return flight for the 16th of May 2023 to Wellington from Christchurch. $183 for my return airfare on Air New Zealand. Alright. So another flight. And we had fuel. So very nice. So you fly from Christchurch. So I think you like Wellington then. It's nice to see. Otherwise you will maybe not so go so quick back to Wellington. So engine number 2 is starting up, and then we can continue. Isabel Jardim, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. And Merry Christmas to you as well. Right, so engine number 2 is started up. We can start engine number 1. Corwin, Wellington better than Auckland, as Auckland a lot of bad people. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar to those cities, but if you tell, then it will be like that. And Bleu 13, hello to Belgium in Charleroi. So welcome, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and greeting from Brussels. So we can add some fuel on engine number 1. Isabel Jardin or Jardim, yeah, I'm doing good. Also a Merry Christmas from Brazil. Thank you very much. Hope you are doing fine and that you had a wonderful Christmas. Alright, engine is almost ready and stable. Okay, we set flaps to 5. 1, 2, and 3 clicks. Well, can you do bigger flights, for example Hong Kong to London? Well, at this moment it's not possible, because that's way too long. So that there are 10-12 hour flights or something, or maybe even more. That is not possible. So we go back to our V speeds and we check that, and everything is fine. Corwin, I no, Knight and Knight is alright. So Knight, if you are ready, then we can taxi. So taxi lights on, and then also APU can go off. Damn, and I forgot my generators. And fuel pumps. Really? Why we can start the engines without the fuel pumps? If you bleed off, packs on. Your damper on as well. Well, okay, your live is still cool, thank you very much. Night already. Carwin, no Dexter or Joe today? No, it seems not. So parking brakes off. And then we taxi to our runway 16. So Isabel, yeah, why I don't do that is just thing is 12 hours where I get the time to do that. And so that is a problem. My time is already too short, or the days are already too short right now. So if I need to do a stream of 12 hours, then that will be way too difficult. Isabel, the flight will take how much time? This flight will take 1 hour and 45 minutes. And if you fly from Hong Kong to London or something, then it will take 12 hours or so. Or even if it's 6 hours or 10 hours, it's way too long. Maybe in the future I can do a stream like that, but then I really need to prepare everything for that, and then need to take holidays and stuff. Otherwise it's just not possible. But this flight is 1 hour and 45 minutes. Yeah, well, you are doing a Hong Kong, a London flight, alright. So how much time it take? Carwin, it's 14 hours and 40 minutes from Hong Kong to London travel time. Well, yeah, 14 hours is even more than I thought. So yeah, that's way too long. And if you need to stream that long, that's really a long time. Isabel, you are already in England, alright? Almost landing. Well, good luck with your landing. Let me know how it was. We turn here, we use a little bit of a left brake, otherwise you can not turn. And well, it's a mobile flight simulator, okay. So we have some rain. So the runway will be long enough for this plane. Carwin, here we go. Well, I will line up, I wait for a knight at night, and then in the meantime I prepare the aircraft as well. So we stop here, landing lights on. Takeoff on, taxi lights off, and then we do just the last check. Packs are on, APU bleed is off, all the lights are off as well. So I think we are in clear. It's about 10,000 feet, and you see your runway. Alright, and there we see Knight at night with the A320neo. You can see that on the bigger engines. Knight, if you're ready mate, then we are gone. Just a check, takeoff check. Yes, we are good. It's about 5,000 feet. Alright. Now that night, ready. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, and there we go, guys. We're rolling. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. we want to rotate. And there we go. And the Pmdg 737 is really a very nice plane. Gear up. And there we go, guys. Can go to flap 2. I forgot to turn on already my VNAV and RNAV or LNAV. Flaps 1. So Isabel, you're very good in flying and multitasking. And flaps retracted. It's a bit early. And there we see a lot of rain. And then we see also a knight at night below us. Alright, alright. Current radar flight 737 in flight sim, but I don't set altitude and stuff, just from turn autopilot. Okay. It's about taxiing. Nice, nice. So 8,900 feet, 9,000 feet. We can turn this off, set that in the middle position. RTO can go off as well. And there we go. It will be a bit difficult to see each other at this point because of the clouds. But there we see the sun coming. And Blue Tres to Isabel, you want to become a pilot? Guys, at night clear skies now. Alright, yes. There we go, clear skies. Always nice, those clouds. Very nice, I like this. 11,000 feet, lights off. And there we go. Isabel reached the gate and stop it. Alright. So, okay, your flight is finished. Well done. And welcome in London. Karen Davis, I don't mind flying like this, but in the clouds I get obnoxious. Yeah. So, but I like this view. The view from the clouds, above the clouds, not in the clouds, because then you don't see anything. And yeah, some people will not like it, but above the clouds it's always nice. It's about 58 FPM, and that's nice. That's a butter landing. 15,000 feet. And then we check our friend Knight at night. So according to Valanta, he's behind me. So we check behind. So, and no visual. Isabel, I need to leave. Have a good flight. Thank you very much, Isabel, and see you next time. Have a wonderful evening, and yeah, hope to see you next time. And Blue Dress, it's really my dream to become a pilot. Yeah, well, that's a nice dream, and it's not only a dream, and dreams can come true as well. Don't be afraid to do something about that. Flight at night, 19,000 feet. Alright. We go to standard, and we also put the traffic on. So we reach almost 19,000 feet as well. So everyone knows that becoming a pilot, or the lessons for a pilot, the flight training, that costs a lot of money. And but actually everyone, maybe not everyone, but you know, if you really want to do it, then I think you should do it. And there are different possibilities as well. So don't be afraid. Especially if you're young and you live with your parents or something, and then it will be no problem, I guess. Night at night, you posted a screenshot. Okay, where's my Discord? Oh, there. Now it will pop up probably in the middle. No, not there. So, screenshots. Yep, the nice clouds. Indeed. Nice, nice. Thank you, Night at Night. So I think this 737-700 looks great. It's the perfect length. Everything is perfect on this plane. The looks, the model. And Blutras, tell me, don't you want to do a live in Charleroi Airport, please? Well, I was planning that, but I really need to check out the amount of flights that there are coming in and going out, and yeah, once I've done that, then I will check if we can do a flight, oh no, a flight, no, a live stream from the airport in Charleroi. But I think this week is not a good thing, because there is a strike again from Ryanair, I believe. So, but I will do it as soon as I can. So, Karen, you never heard of Aerolíneas Argentinas? Well, I think it's the biggest company in South America, I believe. No? Or one of the bigger companies. So I try to get a visual of Night at Night, but no visual yet. And I hope it don't disappear or disappear again. Sometimes it happens that we see them in the beginning or at the end, but mid-flight and not. So what I can tell about Aerolíneas Argentinas, so it's for the country from origin is Argentina, And airline is founded in May 1994. No, 49, sorry. And then started operations on December 7th, 1950. So the base or main hub is Buenos Aires, and that's the place where we are flying to. Fleet size is 78 aircraft, and average fleet age is 9.9 years old. So they have the Airbus A320, no, A330, sorry, the 200 series. They have 8 aircraft of that type. They have also the Boeing 737-700. They have 8 of that type. They have also the 737-800. They have 29 of that type, and then also the Max 8-7 of that type. They have also the Embraer ERG 190, and they have 26 of that type. So that's the entire fleet of Aerolíneas Argentinas. Corwin maybe ask where he is. Ahead of you. He's in front of you. Alright. Okay, there we have him. There we see him. Wow, that's good that we see him. Sometimes we disappear, but today not, it seems. That's a good thing. So we see him. Very nice. And Blue is true. There is a Ryanair, Wizz Air, Air Fly, Pegasus, and Air Belgium. It's not fuel. Alright. Well, yeah, but I thought there was going to be a strike this week with Ryanair, so I'm not sure if it's correct, but anyway, after a new year I will plan it in, and then we check that airport out as well. I was also planning to do Charleroi, but yeah, if you have 25 or 20 movements in a day, then it's already a lot. So there are not much movements. But yeah. But I will check out Charleroi, and then I will let you know when I can. Because it's a bit of a further drive for me. Brussels airport is very close, so I can jump in my car and go there when everything is settled, because I have also obligations in the morning, and you know, so I need to plan it a bit more to go to Charleroi. So 31,000 feet, and then we are almost cruising. We are climbing to 37,000 feet today. It seems to be a smooth and nice flight. Nice clouds. So this is not Rex that I'm running. This is the standard weather from the sim. And Blue, it's not hard to wake up at 7 a.m. I think I need to be earlier than that. But it's not hard to do that, because I need to wake up at 4 o'clock sometimes. So that is not an issue. It is just that I need to do things before I can go. I have also a family. I need to bring my son to school and stuff like that. So if I can arrange that I can leave early, that I don't need to drop him, then I can do that. But I can never on a Tuesday or Tuesday and Thursday. I never can. Glad at night, cruising. Alright, alright. 34,000 feet for me, so 3,000 to go, and then I will cruise as well. I'm Blue as your children work in Belgium. My children, I have a son of 5 years old, so he's not yet working, so I need to bring him to school. The other night, I hope that you are having a better weather than in the US. Well, yeah, definitely. But this morning during my live stream there was a lot of wind, and then it started to rain as well, so that combination was not working well, so I stopped the stream, and that was a bad thing. But if you should see the people in the US, really, that's an whole other story, you know. We can complain about the rain and the wind, yeah, but minus 45 and stuff, lock it in the snow in your house is just surrounded by snow. Yeah, that's very bad and very extreme. So I wish for all the people in the US that are sitting in the snowstorm, yeah, all the best, and I hope it's over very soon, because that's not nice for the kids. A bit snow is nice, but like that it's really no fun. So I hear the story of a mother that was living in an apartment, and she had a kid from 1 year old, and that needed to have some air. He cannot breathe at his own, and there was no power anymore, so the machines didn't work. She called the hospital, but they could not come, so she needed to keep her son from 1 year old alive by pumping and stuff air into the lungs of the kid. So yeah, also no heating system and stuff, very hard. But luckily they survived, and everything is fine. So we are cruising, guys, cruising. What's on the checklist? So guys, I will give you this view, and then I will pick up something to drink, and then I will be back in 1 minute. FS2 crew released the Pmdg 737 pack. Oh, didn't know that. And QUADRANT vitamins, yes, vitamins, very important vitamins. So I will give you this view, guys, and then I will be back in 1 minute, maybe a few seconds faster, depending on the traffic. Okay, so I will be back in 1 minute, guys. See you then. Wrong button. So we are back. And Corin, he disappeared. Yes, I disappeared. So there I'm back. And it always gives a flash, so that's the new webcam. When I come back, it gives a flash. So here we go. Cheers. Cheers guys, and Merry Christmas. So then I try to locate Mr. Knight at Night, and he's right there. See, there's just the two lights. Yep, we have a visual. Corin, vitamins, cheers. Thank you very much, mate. And I have my Bundaberg ginger beer. Oh, nice, nice. I never drink that, but I guess it will be nice. And then Knight at Night, cheers. Thank you very much, mate. I'm always looking in the wrong camera, because there are two now. Always looking at the wrong one. So I will take it away. So maybe I can use now my camera again to record some stuff and use my beautiful lens here. It's a video lens. That's an amazing lens. And that's one thing that I miss. Because on the camera that I use for the live streams, yeah, it's like a camcorder. Picture quality is nice, sensor size is small. You have a zoom and stuff, all what you need. But if you count on the autofocus, that's useless. Even if you put it in manual, then it still tries to adjust. And also the focus ring is digital and not analog. So yeah. What's your speed? My speed at the moment, my ground speed is 2.8. No, where I get that? There's a wind direction. 490 is the ground speed, and indicated to 4.4. That's my speed at the moment. So 490 ground speed and 244 indicated. If you check that, the speed on a little nav map, and then we see that we have 491, exactly the same as here. And then yeah, 95, 96 crosswind. Corin, there is no arrival time, and okay, again, why that thing always turns off? Give me a second, I will check it. Let me get this, of course. Normally, yeah, I started it up, but it seems that it, after a while, that it's disappearing if I don't use it. And then I just give me a second, and I will put it in. And thanks for letting me know. I didn't see it. So there we go. I hope you can see it now and check it. So yes, it's working. And Joe Trimboli, hi everyone, cheers Davey, I just got up. Okay, good morning for you. And welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and Merry Christmas to you. That night, okay, we'll go to 2:30 so you can get ahead of me. Okay, no problem. And then night at night, hello and Merry Christmas to Joe Trimboli. Karin Davis, that way you can see what your speed is and what things are. Yeah. Well, I didn't notice that. For me, everything was okay because it was working before the stream. But yeah, maybe it takes too long. I put it ready, and then the time that I'm not streaming yet, is not using yet. Maybe that's too long, and then it turns off, something like that. It's not the first time that I have this, so. So then in a yeah, few minutes we will pass Knight at night, so we will come closer to him. This is the view. And look at the other side as well. There we go. So a very beautiful plane. No, that's one of my favorites. I think the look of it looks even better than the 800, the 737-800. So yeah, I like this one. So that was the first one that I brought for to Microsoft Flight Simulator, the 737-700. After that, the 600 came. I only flew that one once. But when we have a company that flies that 600, then we will fly that well as well, of course. I'm also on my backup mouse, my old mouse actually, because that scroll wheel is working. And the new mouse actually, that's a new mouse. The scroll wheel is, oh damn, not working properly, as you can see. So I cannot touch it. It's still connected. Didn't know that. So for the rest of the week I will tell you what we fly tomorrow. We fly tomorrow actually Wallis Island. Who knows where that is? Wallis Island. And we fly to Futuna Island. Who knows where that is? Someone an idea? I think 2 people here will have an idea, or they know where it is. Karin, Island of Canada. No. Another night, Pacific Ocean. Actually, I don't know if that is in the Pacific Ocean. I know only the name of the country, because I have never heard of it. But I thought Carwin and Joe will know it. So Wallis Island and Futuna Island is from the New Caledonia. New Caledonia. And that's where we're flying tomorrow. And we fly with Air Calin. Or Calin Air, what is it? And then also a question with what plane we will fly tomorrow. As someone a clue. So I gave the destination, the departure, and the company where we fly to with. So who has an idea with what plane we fly tomorrow? Current Wallis Island is located in the Trincomalee channel between Galiano Island and the Salt Spring Island, British Columbia. Oh, okay. Clouded Night 146, nope. Nope. I told that there was something last week that we will fly something different. And actually it is something that actually sounds very nice. I find that it's sounding very nice. Actually, we do some island hopping. That's a tip that I give. Island hopping. Airports are available in a flight sim. Yep. I need to check. The Arrow, no, it's bigger. It has one engine more. Karin, trying to think what plane you will fly. So it has one engine more than an Arrow, and it's island hopping. Yeah, and you fly for a company, Air Calin, and Air Calin has that plane. So it has two engines. Karin, rather a smaller plane because it's island hopping, so there are smaller airports, I believe it is. I didn't check it out, but yeah, we do that with a smaller plane. And it has two engines, and it are not jet engines. The planes are around 30-40 years old, something, I believe. Also Win Air is flying with that type of plane. Current propeller engines, yes. Night at Night DC-3, nope. Win Air flies actually to SABE with it. Current Cessna, nope. It's twin. Joe Trimboli, Twin Otter, yep. Twin Otter. That's the one that we fly. Karin, you give up. Yeah, we fly tomorrow the Twin Otter from Wallis Island to Futuna Island in New Caledonia. So we do that with the Aerosoft Twin Otter with Air Kalin livery. And I think Ignite the Night is right there. Current equivalent of the SAD Twin Otter. Yeah. Ignite the Night, nice guess to Joe. Yeah. So the Twin Otter. Joe, hopefully I will be able to join you tomorrow. Well, hopefully. It will be nice to fly the Twin Otter. It sounds nice. Those turboprops are actually sounding very nice. But I have not much experience with that airplane. And also for routes or waypoints, it's the standard navigation system. I'm not familiar with that, so I still need to figure out that. Right, Aerosoft Twin Otter, yes, that one. I don't think there is another one than the Aerosoft one, but I'm not sure. This is a land plane. Well, I just use the wheel version, so you can have also that you can with the pods on it, so you can land on the sea. But for the livery that I have, it's for the wheel configuration. But you have different configurations, and 4 blades, 3 blades. I don't know which one it exactly is, but and there's also the short nose, the long nose. There are many planes in one package. But it's a nice plane. I was flying it in X-Plane 11, and I enjoyed it. The other night you are getting closer. Yep, maybe. I have no clue actually. I see lights. They are spread out more than before, so I guess I come closer. Yeah. That are your wings. Okay. But I cannot see on my radar. I thought I put traffic on. And I cannot see you on my radar. So as you can see here, the graphics are not that great. It's like all squares. Weird. So after a bit of talking, what's that thing? Okay, so here we need to start our descent. We go to program, and then we see that we have 283 nautical miles to go before we start our descent. Did I pass you? Why I didn't see that? Where are you? Now I don't see the lights anymore, so I just, yeah, I have no visual. Oh, it's a shame that I missed that. So we check Discord then. So I passed you on the right, on the left. So you are on my right hand. Oh, there are you, I think. Yes. Or here somewhere. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's a shame that I missed that. So everything is set for our ILS landing at the runway, what was it? 13, I believe. Carwin ever thought of doing another flight stream from New Zealand? Flight stream from New Zealand is coming up. So this was already planned for the next stream in your area. We fly from the top of New Zealand to the bottom, I believe. And to be exact, I can tell you, I don't remember the names anymore, and that's also not in my planning, but just oopsie boopsie. I will show you. So this is the flight that we do tomorrow from Erkalin with the HC6, so the Twin Otter, and then the flight after that we do at your location, so that will be for the next week or so, New Zealand with the Phoenix, and these are the airports where we depart and where we will land. So that is that. So that's actually from the top to the bottom of New Zealand, or the opposite. Night at night, we are still 400 nautical miles away from destination. So much, because I have 253 for top of descent, and then yeah, of course, you need to count your descent as well. Okay. So meantime, we have 24 likes, so thank you guys for liking the stream. I really appreciate that. Carwin, North Island to the South Island, yeah, from the bottom to the top, or the other way around. What is that? Auckland to, what was it? Don't remember. Eve, hello, what do you use for your thumbnails? How you mean? By the way, like the haircut, I think. I didn't do anything with my hair. I just put a microphone on it, or a headset. What do you use for your thumbnails? Well, before I was always using just YouTube to make my thumbnails. I just make a picture on the simulator and then transport it to YouTube, and there you can put text on it. But now lately I do it on DaVinci Resolve, and it's actually just quite the same. So I use now DaVinci Resolve. Everything is made the text and the layout a bit, and I just need to put the the picture under it, and just need to change the airport names, and that's it. The rest stays the same. So maybe it's a little bit, well, I don't know if I'll win some time with it, but maybe it's just a little bit easier, and then transport it to YouTube. But also directly to YouTube, and you can put there your text in it, and it's pretty easy. If you got a new PC today from Microsoft, a flight simulator, and I'm gonna stream it now. Okay, nice. So what will be your first flight from your stream? So, and then it's also nice that my scroll wheel is working perfectly on my old mouse. That's very nice. So 223 nautical miles to go. We have a wind of 83 knots. We're gonna do KPHL, I don't know, but KMCO I did already. I departed there or landed there already. It's my favorite flight, and the flight I do mostly. I might do that tomorrow. Okay, nice. Philadelphia to Orlando. Yeah, Orlando. That's but also Philadelphia I did already, I think. I'm not sure. But Orlando for sure, because that code was very familiar for me. So we are halfway the flight. Carrying I bet the passengers on the plane, although they are on visible or near plane, having food and watching entertainment. Well, that's always a must, what you will do otherwise in a plane. So entertainment enough on my flights, because sometimes we dive, sometimes we have hard landings and all other things that can go wrong. So entertainment enough. This flight is going pretty well actually, and yeah, so they can see the television here. But the buttons don't work. But you know, if you have a long flight, like I say 8 or 12 hours or even more, and then you get really bored on a plane, especially if you don't sleep like me. I never sleep on a plane, and you need to see the movies, and then there are a lot of movies that you don't like or you had already seen 50 times. So it can be boring sometimes on long flights. You start playing stupid games on that screen here, and yeah, you just do that, keep yourself busy. Karin, I get annoyed when passengers on my flight they close the window shade and down where I can't see the view. Yeah. Yeah, that happens if you are not sitting on the window, then you have that. I like always to watch outside, but of course for the longer flights I will always sit here. Always. With the shorter flights I like to sit here on the window. Can we see Anchorite at night? I don't know. It's too far away, I believe. I don't have a visual. So for tomorrow, the Twin Otter that we fly. So that's not usual on our stream, but I think yeah, it's just something different, and it's also a company that we already flew. I don't remember which plane that we used previous time. I think the A320 or so. Sorry. And yeah, we will now use one of their smaller planes, the Twin Otter, and we will do that flight. That's for tomorrow. We have also a flight on Wednesday, and then we fly actually the Phoenix, and we fly in Saudi Arabia. From there to Cairo in Egypt. We do that with the Phoenix A320-200, and we fly with Air Cairo. That's the flight for a Wednesday. Then we have also a Thursday a flight. For that flight we fly from Riyadh in Saudi Arabia to Jizan in Saudi Arabia, and we fly the fly-by-wire A320 Neo. And then Friday, if everything goes well, then we fly from Sofia in Bulgaria to Rome in Italy, but that's not sure if we do that Friday, depending if I can or not. Otherwise that will be for next year. Uh-oh. Who is that big plane? Gee, that was close. That's more like formation flying. Nice. Charles, welcome. Good afternoon. Watching from Nassau, the Bahamas. Happy holidays, much blessings to you and your network family. Thank you very much, Charles. Merry Christmas to you, and yeah, hope the end of the year celebration will be very nice for you as well. So thank you very much. Thank you for joining, and I hope everything is fine with you. Now at night it's us. Really? Yeah, I didn't see that the moment that we passed each other. I didn't see that. So yeah, that was very, very, very close. Karin, I felt sorry for Air Belgium A330 at Brussels airport where it had to go around. Yeah, that was also a sign of the bad weather today, because sometimes the wind was pretty hard, and yeah. Also visibility was at the moment very poor, so yeah, it's understandable that it can happen, of course. So trim, whoa, very close to your air-to-air refueling. Nice. But Karin, yes, so we needed to wait a bit for that A320, and also yeah, I could not zoom in because I have a system with the umbrella and stuff, you know, but the wind was so strong that it was blowing everything away. So I needed to hold that. Normally it's hand-free, but I needed to hold that with one hand and then, sorry. So yeah, with the other hand I needed to rotate the camera, but then I have one hand short to zoom the camera. So that was not possible anymore. So then it was just better to stop the stream because everything was also getting wet. So yeah, unfortunately. Carolina, I thought it did go around from the previous plane that landed. No. But yeah, it's just the weather conditions that had an impact on the landing. So it was actually clear for the previous airplane. So that was not the issue. But I guess because of the weather conditions, and then it was not. The plane was not ready to land, so maybe they were a bit too high, too fast, right, too late or something, so it needed to go around. I also only saw that on the last moment where I could catch that a little bit, but yeah, I saw it just on the last moment. But the wind, it was very strong. And of course I like that, the strong winds, because then you have beautiful landings and movements. But in combination with the rain, yeah, it was very hard. And I don't want to destroy all the gear, so... Carving and crosswind landing, yeah, it's mostly, if there is a bit of wind, then mostly it's a crosswind that you have, so that's always nice. And I also made the mistake somewhere today that I was streaming actually in 1080 instead of 4K. I don't know what I did wrong, but yeah. But I will make a video there. You can see already the impact of the wind. And there was one particular plane or company that was actually suddenly diving very quickly. So the wind has a real impact, and it's nice to see, but of course for the pilots it's hard, and for the passengers it's a bit scary, I think. Carwin, anyway, I got to go, and have a great evening. See you on the next stream. Thank you very much, mate. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your day there in New Zealand, and see you on the next stream, mate. Enjoy. So all the information about this company we had already, so that's a good thing. Joy Trimboli by Carwin Davis. Enjoy your day. So for him the day starts, also for Joe the day starts right now, and for us actually the day will end. Night at night you are in my sight. Oh, alright. I don't see you. Nope, I don't see you at the moment. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to see. So we have 110 nautical miles to go before we start our descent, but we will already prepare that before we forget. Then we check our Alex page. 5,000, 3,000, 3,000 it is. And there we go. So who is that here? So we're passing someone. And there we're passing someone. And according to Valanta, Joe is not Joe. Night at night is in front of me. According to Valanta. So we're coming closer and closer to our destination airport. Our destination airport is a payware airport, so we will check that out. Yeah, tonight, no, I'm just behind you. Alright, yeah, but you know how Volanta is working. It's not always accurate. But I don't have a visual at the moment. Before I saw some lights, but no, not anymore. So, Knight at Night, do you have that Twin Otter? Joe, do you have the Twin Otter? If not, and you want to fly with me, then you can also use the Cessna. I think that's a bit similar. The Cessna 208. Or maybe something else that is a bit similar. Depending on what you have. Just at night, yes, I have it, and I will try it tomorrow before the stream. Well, actually, it's not so hard to start it up. For me, the problem is a bit the autopilot is not working on my Honeycomb throttle quadrant, or not everything is working, and also the GPS. I don't know how to set it up. I just can put in a direct point to the other airport, but other things I cannot do with it, and I find it so clunky So the GTN 730 or 750, what is it? 750 is a lot easier to do than the others, the 530 I believe that it is. So yeah, I need to figure that out, and then we can do the flight tomorrow. Starting up is yeah, not so difficult. Joe, I'm not sure. We'll check later when I start my flight stream. Okay, no problem, mate. Nordy, hello, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and Merry Christmas to you. There's one thing that I like on that plane, that's the sound of that turboprops, and when you start it up, it's a really nice sound. So I told already before that I was trying to do some smaller air companies to use them as well, and then yeah, if they fly some smaller planes, then we will do that as well if we have them, because sometimes we have companies where we don't have the planes for, or deliveries. That are the 2 points actually, and I try to do all the companies that are still running or operating, even the smaller ones, so that gives us a bit of variation, and not only the big jets, or these are not the big ones, but yeah, the jets. Also, later this week we do the European flight. Someone put it in a flight request. I don't know from where to where it was. We'll check it. I cannot see that because there are no names. So that was with Air Moldova, and that flight is pretty long. So I think it's 2 hours and 15 minutes. So I will keep that for when we have actually more time. So maybe on a Friday or something. Because that's already a longer flight, and I know some people flying with me, and they are actually 1 hour later than me. So yeah, and those people need to sleep as well. And if the flights are taking too long, and it's just way too long. That at night, so we will have streams until Friday. If everything goes well, I will do it until Friday, but it's not sure. It's planned until Friday, so the stream is ready for Friday, but I'm not sure 100% if it will if we will do it until Friday. Until Thursday, yes. Friday, it depends. There's a big chance that we do it Friday, but yeah, it's always a question mark a bit. It's never sure, but we will see. At least I planned it for Friday, and so that is ready, and we will see the closer that we come to Friday if we can do it or not. Otherwise it will be for next year. George Rimbole, yes, it's hard to find a good time to fly that suits everyone. Yeah, that's very difficult. And then Some people are 1 hour later than me, like Knight at Night. So now it's almost 11 o'clock PM here. For Knight at Night it's already almost 12. So, and if you have a longer flight, then it will be very late for him as well, but also for me. Junior 777 Aviation, like given greetings from Brazil. Have a safe flight, Avitables. Thank you very much, and thanks for jumping in. Merry Christmas to you, and hope everything will be fine with you. Good night. To be honest, I feel bored when you don't stream for 3 days in a row. Thank you very much, mate. So yeah, sometimes a little break can be nice as well, but yeah, due to my work I cannot stream mostly in the weekends, and also this weekend it's New Year's Eve and New Year, you know, so that's also not possible. But Friday I do my best. If I have a chance, I will do it. Joe Trimboli, maybe we should all move to Belgium. Yeah, that's an option. And then Joe, at night, I know how you feel. Was a bit lost over the last couple of days. Yeah, I know, but sometimes you need a little break. Otherwise, it will get bored as well if it, every day, you know. And sometimes I think maybe I do it every 2 days, but that's also not an option, because we just can do it 2 times a week. So, because I cannot stream in the weekend. So it's a bit difficult to, yeah, to make everyone happy. So that's why I just do it from Monday to Thursday for sure, and then Fridays are optional. And every 2 weeks on a Friday in normal days, then it's not possible for me. Knight at Night, 50 nautical miles to top of descent. Let me check. I have 20 nautical miles for top of descent. Then my plane will start the descent. 20 nautical miles. And then we come closer and closer to our arrival. Night and Joe, what do you think of the webcam, the image of the webcam? Is it better? Is it worse? If it's the same, do you don't see any difference? Let me know in chat. Joe, will reply on earlier stream and fly along. I have done that before. Weird when you want to chat and can't. Knight at Night looks better to you. Alright. Actually, the other camera was much more expensive. Yeah. But this one is just a webcam. And I'm streaming in 1080p. The other one was also a 1080p. But yeah, thanks for the feedback. If it looks better, then I think it is okay. So I just need to use one LED light on the left The right one, yeah, that was almost on fire, but I have the big one as well, and that is not on at the moment. With my other camera I needed to turn that on. There's a light on the webcam itself, so that helps also a bit. That at night that one had some red color on your face. Yeah, sometimes it changed the settings, and depending how I set the settings, sometimes it was too gray or white, and sometimes it was too red. Yeah, but this one I was also struggling with it to set it up, but now I think it's alright. Because when I was testing it, I had a white pullover on, and that was yeah, a bit too extreme. But now it seems to be okay. Joe looks good to me, all through. Watching on a small screen, a laptop. Okay, the lightning is good, thank you. And then at night and night was that the reflection of all that Coke cans possible. That's right on my face. So in the meantime we started our descent. Yep. So how much we have to go? 132 nautical miles before we arrive at our destination, guys. So we are coming closer and closer. 132 nautical miles to go. And then we will land here in Argentina, Buenos Aires, and our beautiful planos. $34,000 feet. So everything is set, and actually we don't need to do anything anymore until we land. So just on 10,000 feet we need to set our put our lights on, and then that's all. Everything is set already from the beginning. Descending to 5,000 feet. Well, I'm descending to 3,000, but automatically it will stop at 5,000 feet normally. What is this button? I will not click it because I don't want to have any problems anymore. So if someone knows what that button was, let me know, because I didn't the first time I see that, I think. No. Horn cut out. Oh, horn cut out. That's nice. Maybe we can just put off some circuit breakers, and then that will be the same. Night at night, please don't touch it now. No, I will not do it. I learned my lessons. I learned my lessons. We had a few moments that we had troubles with that, touching things that we better leave alone, or accidentally also. So that's why I don't use the clock in this plane to see how long that we are flying, stuff like that. And for now the whole flight is going pretty well. We have just the alarm from the autopilot that was turned off because I accidentally hit something, but other than that we had no problems. So I hope that we have a smooth landing, and that for a Monday. Nice start. So hopefully the landing is good as well. Good at night, anyone excited for the new Aerosoft A330? Yes, why not? Do you have a release date or something? Because I'm a bit surprised that you ask it, so I expect a release date. But yeah, maybe some other planes are more I'm more excited about than the A330, because we have an A330 from Headwind, and that's a nice plane. But the A330 from Aerosoft will be nice as well. So yeah, let it come. The sooner the better. And I'm actually, and I never thought I would wait for planes like the Fokker 70 and 100, I think it is. So those two planes are really looking forward to. With the A330 as well, and then the 777 from Pmdg. And also the RG will be releasing soon, I believe. So from Just Flight, newer version of the 146. So in the meantime we have 29 likes, so yeah, almost 30, so thank you guys. The other night no release date has been shared from Aerosoft, but the last we heard it was around 90% complete, perhaps a 2023 release is on the tables for the wide-bodied Airbus aircraft. Well, hopefully. Also early 2023, we hope then. And the Fokker F-27 is that, I believe, the fellowship that is also close to release, I believe, because there are videos coming out of it. So that means that it's close to release. Now, it looks great from the cabin. It looks much better than the 146, the cabin of the 146. But it's a bit maybe not my favorite plane. So, because that will be a handful as well to fly, and it's an older plane, so that's why I'll prefer the 70 and the 100 from Fokker. So meantime we are at 22,000 feet, or almost. So 78 nautical miles to go. We are almost there. And then I hope 2023 will also bring us the Seeking. But probably the only one that is asking for it. $20,000 feet. Now that night our destination airport is a nice one. I think you will enjoy it. Okay. I just took a screenshot from it for the thumbnail, and that's the only thing that I did actually. I didn't check it out, so just the screenshot. Also, our departure airport, I didn't check it out, and I thought it was it would look a bit better than what we saw. But yeah. So 18,500 feet. And then we have 64 nautical miles to go. 64. You know, I have also an airport in Alaska, and that's a Valdez. That's a freeware airport, and I really like that airport, because I like so a bit the smaller airports, not the big ones, but like Valdez in Alaska is a very nice freeware airport. I really like that. If I fly in Alaska, it's mostly I depart there. So it's a nice airport, simple, small, not that small. You can land a Boeing on it, but yeah, it's a simple, small airport, one runway. So yeah, very nice. So even the freeware airports can be nice. So we set our QNH 2984. So that is set. Can already set our auto brakes before we forget. We set that to at 3. That night today I tried Innebuilt Nadi International Airport. It's very beautiful. Highly recommend it. That's just a bad thing because we just flew to Nadi. No, I believe we just flew to Nadi. I think it's just released, no? I think it's just released a week ago, and we just flew to Nadi. So that's a bit of a bummer. But I will have the opportunity again to fly to Nadi. And I need to check when we flew there. Yeah, so on December 15 we flew from Port Vila, Vanuatu, to Nadi in Fiji. So that was on December 15 that day we flew to Nadi. So the night, yes, yep. So that was a bit of a bummer, but we will have the opportunity again, because it's always on the continent of Australia there, so we have not that much choice to fly. So we will fly more to the same or in the same region. Alright, 41 nautical miles before arrival, or do I need to say 41 nautical miles before impact? Glad at night you can still see me, because I still have no visual. At night Innebuilt are making great airports. Okay. Yeah, I've not much experience with them, but I will check it out. So we are below 10,000 feet. We need drag. Or not. No, not. Yes, you are in sight. Okay. Thank you very much, mate. Joe Trimboli, just curious, who's using metric or imperial most in their country? I use metric, so everything is in kilometers an hour. Yeah, we don't use feet or something. Kilometers, meters, kilograms, things like that. Night and night, same here. Alright. 17,000 feet, no, 7,000 feet, sorry. And 27 nautical miles to go. So we make one more turn, I believe. No, two. Just in the short, we use or make a right turn, and then a little left turn. So that will be here, that left one. But it's just a little one. The night, one more turn. Yeah, one bigger one, but also a little one just here, there, to the left a little bit, and then we lined up. But why my speed is so high? Damn. I need to reduce my speed. Why is that? So we have just a little speeding problem. Now that night Atlanta is more accurate now. Okay. I think I need to go around because I have too much speed. We will see. I didn't watch my speed. Normally it should be 250 if you are below 10,000 feet. So I didn't check that. The 3,700 feet. And then we can go to our ILS. And we go to our localizer. We go to flaps 1. Try to speed down, keep the speed low. Flaps 2. Flaps 5. Flaps 10. Make our line up, turn. And we can go to approach. Landing gear down. Flaps 13. 13. Where I get 13? So then we go to also the recording button. There we go. We are recording. And then we are almost ready for arrival.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Landing gear is down. Good night at night gave us a nice Christmas landing. I'll do my best, mate. We have today 31 likes, so thank you very much, guys, for the 31 likes. Very nice of you. Yeah. And then I hope I can give you a better landing. So for now everything goes okay. So one mistake, and that was our speed below 10,000 feet. I didn't see it. So I go to flaps 35. And we can slow down a bit more. Like 140. Should be okay. So recording is on. Flaps of 40. And then the plane starts to move from the left to the right again. So I need to take control before it gets too worse. Auto throttle off. My plane.
500.
Fully control, and there we go for a landing. So everyone make ready for impact.
400. 300.
A bit low.
200.
Still a bit low. More to the left. Yeah, to the left. And there we go, guys. Ready for impact.
50. 40. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
We stall.
10.
Not smooth. Joe, you said 150? Yeah, and it's 226. And then Cloud at night, bravo. Yeah, but we were stalling. Cloud at night, let me know when you land, mate, so I can watch you. Yeah, it was, yeah, my speed was not okay. So that was a bit of a thing. Joe, a good recovery with the stall, yeah. With this plane you can recover. You have planes where you cannot recover, like the DC-3, for example. Parking brake is set. Okay, guys. So this was our arrival here. Then I will prepare my drone camera for night at night. Drone speed. Et voila. We crashed into that catering truck, it seems. So, and Joe will let me know when he will arrive. So first of all, we will yeah, check out this airport very quick. So this Latam cargo, the parking lot, and then the buildings and the terminal as well. 2 minutes out. All right, good. So we try to go inside. Don't know if there is something inside mold. So like I already said, I didn't check it out yet. Joe, you will arrive in a few hours when you take off. All right. So this is the airport here in Buenos Aires in Argentina. So here we have the general aviation parking with the hangars, as you can see. And then we wait for Joe. No, for night at night. Sorry. And then we'll, after that, we will see our landing itself, the replay of our landing. So this is the city. We have there also something. And we see Joe. No, I'm always saying Joe, but it's night at night. We see some light, so I guess it's him. Night at night, 2500. All right. And then Joe, hopefully I will watch this again later today, and flying along. Very nice. So we just wait for a knight, and then yeah, simple airport. Looks nice. I don't like the big ones, so just the simple ones is good enough for me. So very soon now, I think I see you. So I saw the wrong light. Now I see you. It's next to the freeway here, and there is a fence. Okay, there is a fence. That's already nice. Not high. So in the meantime, I wish, want to thank everyone already that was here in the stream today. Thanks for the support, also for the 31 likes. It's very nice to see. So normally target is 20. Night at night, I'm beeping. Oh, okay. I see you coming. 1000. All right. so there is a bit of a wind, so he has a crosswind. And then after we can do some practice with the GPS, with the Aerosoft one. I also need to plan the flight, because I need to do it right after the stream, because tomorrow I will not have time, because I will spend the whole day with my son tomorrow. And there we see Knight at night. He will arrive here at Buenos Aires. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Well, that's a beautiful landing. I don't know his rating, but and actually that's not important, I think, because this was a very smooth landing, a nose not too high, very nice touchdown. Yep, so well done, Knight and Night. You can always share your rating, but it yeah, it was a beautiful landing. So once again, this is the airport. There's also a crane here, so they are building something. And then we can go to our landing replay. So stop the recording, and then we play again. Joe to Knight at night. Nice land, yes it was. Now we will see the difference. My nose is higher than his. There we go already. There is a difference. That's something that I have. My nose is always way too high. And I don't know how that comes. So once again, and here I stalled. And there we go. See that one more time from the inside then. If it allow me to do. Right here. Alright. So that was our landing them from the inside as well. Knight at night, you always put your speed to 0 before touching down. Alright. And then Joe Trimboli, all passenger run to the back, and the plane is just yeah, to the back of the plane. So before you landed, they ignore the seatbelt on the sign. Yes, that's the reason why we do this. Indeed. But anyway, it's most of the time I have that my nose is way too high. And if we saw the replay of Knight at night, that was nice. So his landing was better. And then we park here once again. Okay, voila. And actually we needed to be here, but there is not much space, I think. So this was our flight for tonight, guys. So tomorrow we are back, and then we have a nice flight in, yeah, from Wallis Island to Futuna Island in New Caledonia. We do that with the Aerosoft Twin Otter. So it's a smaller plane. We go just from one island to another one, and yeah, we'll check that out. Hopefully my flight time will be not too short or too long. We will see how that will work out. I don't remember actually. I tested out, I think, the flight plan. Maybe we do just one leg and come back with that plane and do a second leg as well, so the return a leg, and then we will see if it's not take too long. But that's for tomorrow. So I wish everyone a wonderful evening, sleep well. Also for the people that just started the day, also have a nice day, and hope to see you very soon again. Joe Trimboli, thank you for joining as always. I wish you a very nice day, and see you soon, mate. Also, Knight at Night, thanks for flying with me, and have a wonderful night, sleep well, and see you tomorrow. And then we have, I think the rest is gone already out of the chat. So for all the rest that were here and still are here, so enjoy what you are doing, and see you next time. Thanks for the company, and see you next time. Joe, thanks for the stream, no problem. And then Knight at Night, thank you with the Walls Productions for the stream, and thank you for all for watching. So thank you very much, mate. And then Joe, enjoy your evenings, guys. Alright, so very nice. So catch you tomorrow, and I will be ready for tomorrow's flight. It will be a bit different, but we will enjoy. So see you guys, bye bye.